Hello again. Now, while the ANC was celebrating its 111th birthday yesterday in the Free State, service delivery, or the lack thereof, was laid bare. Driving around the city of Mangaung, potholes, sanitation, refuse collection, sewage issues are just some of the concerning matters that you often come across there. Some residents have raised the issues with the ANC delegation during its January 8 celebrations. Now, the ANC party is over, so what next? Will the service delivery issue be sorted out? Let's get the sentiment from the ground with senior reporter Siphamandla Goge in Bloemfontein, Mangaung, who's tracking this story for us this afternoon. Good afternoon, Ncome. Welcome to today, and thanks for joining us. Can you just tell us what are some of the main service delivery challenges that are happening there in the Free State in general, and particularly where you are in Mangaung?
The issue of lack of refuse collection, the issue of proper sanitation, water, the issue of potholes in and around Mangaung as the only metro in the province, and also when you go out of the province, or rather when you go out of this metro, you go to the townships, there are potholes everywhere, refuse not being collected. Bongamkize will show you where we are, right in the middle of the city center, next to Bloemfontein City Library. You can see how it looks, it stinks, and the irony of it all is that about 10 minutes ago, before starting this live interview, the mayor of Mangaung, that is Mr. Siphamandla, drove past us here, and he said to us, well, they try by all means to clean now, and again people will come and dump here, so they try to clean and maintain. But he has promised to give us an interview on record around 4:30 this afternoon. But basically, these are the issues that the residents of Mangaung have been complaining about. The issue of refuse collection or lack of collection of refuse, the issue of sewer, not only in Mangaung, by the way. I remember about 2 or 3 months ago when ANC President Mr. Cyril Matamela Ramaphosa was on the Letsima campaign in Velkom. The issue of sewer and sewage spill was one of the main concerns. The residents told him that they've been complaining about that for years. If you drive about an hour from Mangaung to Botshabelo, you get a sense of how tough or how sad the situation is. That's the area that still uses a bucket system. Successive ANC administrations have dismally failed to eradicate the bucket system in Botshabelo. I had an opportunity to ask the Secretary General of the ANC, Mr. Fikile Mbalula, who hails from that area, as to when are they going to get rid or eradicate the bucket system in Botshabelo. He said to me, well, it doesn't matter how long it takes, but eventually they will do it, without providing a concrete answer. So the ANC-led government has been struggling with a number of service delivery related challenges in the Free State and in Bloemfontein in particular. As we speak, the only metro in this province is under administration. It's been plagued by serious allegations of misgovernance and also maladministration and corruption. The national government has deployed a team of financial experts, leadership experts, as well as technical experts to come and assist this municipality. ANC President Cyril Ramaphosa, while he was busy on his activation activities for the January 8 statement celebrations, engaged with a number of community members who complained to him about the issues that I've highlighted. He conceded that they are aware about these issues, they are trying to address them. He even told those who attended the mini rally in Ward 25 in Botshabelo that in Mangaung, ANC leaders and comrades are fighting over resources, fighting over money and tenders. That's why they've neglected service delivery. Let's take a listen.
Ke mesebetsi ya masepala wa rona. Jwale masepala wa rona mona Mangaung ka nnete a o sebetse ka tsela e tshwanetseng. La bona masipala wa lona mona ke ona o re ipitsang gore ke metro o re ke masipala o tlameileng gore o tsamaele godimo mane empa o modile.
I mean, those words in Sesotho there by Matamela Cyril Ramaphosa, Siphamandla, very clear, and using the Sotho word to say the municipality is rotten. So what is the gist of the concerns around the leadership or lack of leadership and governance in Mangaung?
Well, basically, the ANC leadership nationally is complaining. We appear to have a situation here. There is a gentleman who appears to be intoxicated, who wants to say something, but nonetheless, let me tell you that the ANC leadership nationally has indeed raised concerns about the issue and the state of the leadership of Mangaung as the only metro in this province. He is saying that the mayor is missing in action. I'm talking about the Secretary General of the ANC, in this case, Mr. Fikile Mbalula, when he was addressing the Peter Mkaba Memorial Lecture on the 7th of January, just on the eve of the January 8 statement celebrations. He raised the issue to say, where is the mayor of Mangaung? The metro has collapsed. What is the mayor doing? Which is a good question, but a very strange one, because Mr. Mbalula is the Secretary General of the ANC. He can just pick up the phone and call the mayor of the metro. But remember, when Mr. Mbalula came to Mangaung, there is one of the most troublesome projects known as the Moshoshwe Road. That project has been under construction for many years, and Mr. Mbalula, in his capacity as the Minister of Transport, had to intervene in order for that project, which was undertaken by the municipality, to be completed. And when he came here, I think about a few months ago, he raised an issue with the mayor, whom we are told did not attend that event, and in order to deal with that project. So ANC politics at play here, but ANC leadership nationally cannot plead and claim arrogance, because those leaders who lead the metro are their deployees. They were interviewed by the ANC when they were appointed as executive mayors or mayors for metro municipalities. So here in Mangaung, the ANC leadership, including, by the way, President Cyril Ramaphosa, who told those residents of Botshabelo that former President Thabo Mbeki tried to intervene and bring together ANC leaders in this province who are fighting over resources and power and position. He failed. He says former President Kgalema Motlanthe also tried to intervene. Nothing much happened. The current national chairperson of the ANC, Mr. Kwere Mantashe, tried to intervene. Nothing happened. Himself, the president of the ANC, Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa, tried to bring the warring factions together. Nothing much has come out of that. So you can see that ANC factional politics in the Free State and in Mangaung is affecting service delivery. This is what Mr. Mbalula said about the leadership of the metro.